In today's Crime Stopper Spotlight, we are talking about active assailant situations. And Stacey Payne, you're joining us here. Thank you for being here. Stacey, let's get right to it. What does this mean? What is this terminology exactly?
Well, I like to say active assailant versus active shooter because it could be anybody from holding a gun, a knife, a hammer, a car.
Right. So it broadens it a little bit.
It broadens it a little bit, but it's still the same basic definition. Somebody is out to kill or cause great bodily harm in a confined area.
Confined area, in a building, you know, all these situations
it could be
that
at
we
a
talk
park
about.
or any place.
Right. Now, let's talk about how you can react to that, no matter what that attack looks like.
Yeah, it's still the same basic. We got the run, hide, fight. We've heard about it time and time again. And if we can run, if we can create distance, that's the very first thing we want to do is run and hide. Find out, you know, where we can hide that will protect ourselves, that will create that distance, that will create barriers from our assailant. The last thing we want to do is fight.
Yeah.
If we can't run, we can't hide, then we need to defend ourselves with anything and everything available. So if you're looking at fighting, what tools are available to protect yourself?
Definitely, especially in the cases where someone might have a weapon. So we want to take a deeper look at the hiding aspect. You know, there's a lot that you have to think about, not just going in a closet and closing the door. What are some extra things people need to think about in these cases?
Well, if you're going into that closet and closing the door, how can you secure that door so the person on the outside cannot get in and harm you? But we're also turn off the lights, make it look like it's an empty room. Move into concealed areas. Maybe once you're in that room, you've gotten that room secure. Where else can you go to further protect yourself? Turn off your sound on your phone. Don't turn your phone off, but turn off the sound. Even vibration can make a noise.
Right.
And then I know this sounds really hard to do. Try to remain calm. It's when we start getting overly active, overly frightened, that we start making mistakes. So try to remain calm. And call 911.
I was going to say, and that's, you know, the last thing, but of course, any opportunity that you have to call 911, even if you can't talk to that person, right? But if they can hear what's going on, that's helpful.
Absolutely. And if you feel like you need to hang up and call back, hang up and call back, because those call takers are going to say, wait, what's going on? And don't assume that somebody else has already called 911.
Right. The worst thing that could happen, I mean, obviously you don't want it to be an hour down the road and say, oh, nobody's called. So
exactly.
Right. Now, in terms of, hey, if we're just out and about living our life, you know, how do we get that situational awareness? What are some things we can look for in practice?
Well, you said the biggest thing right there, and it's something we've talked about time and time again. Be aware of your surroundings.
Of course.
At all times, know what's going on around you, and keep an eye out. It doesn't matter if you're at the church, at a restaurant, wherever it may be aware of your surroundings. But what I always tell people, play some what-if scenarios, not only with yourself, but with your children, with your family, with your spouse. What if you're at a restaurant and somebody comes in firing a gun? What are you going to do? How are you going to react? You know, you're getting ready to have a baby.
Yes.
What are you and your husband planning on doing if that happens?
Right. You know, we practice for fires in the home if they happen. It's the same thing. You got to have those what-if scenarios. So thank you, Stacey.
Well, thank you.
Of course, guys, we're going to share this interview online as well, and all this information on WATE.com. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have a final look at weather after the break.